So we're at Kate's grad party and we just got our housing assignments. Liam, so we're in the same hall, first of all. Liam, what room are you in?
Room 320.
And I'm in room 310. So we're gonna be right down the hall from each other. Good news.
This one's really good.
There'll be lots more vlogs.
So that was a fucking lie.
Hello, distance. It's been a while.
First of all, I just want to apologize on Faith's behalf for not being more timely with the upload schedule.
And I just want to apologize on Liam's behalf.
That's alright, you don't have
For
to.
going to the gym instead of helping me edit vlogs so that we could have them up in a timely manner.
Faith, the grind don't quit. Is that the saying? The grind don't quit. The grind don't stop.
The grind don't stop.
Yeah, potato. So we started this video in like September of 2019, and today is January 23rd. Oh my god, January 24th, 2020. In the year of our Lord 2020. That's a bad word.
Lord?
2020. Just kidding. Oh my god, 2020. Okay. This video is kind of all over the place.
It's really all over the place.
Because we made it all over the place. Better late than never. Maybe. We'll see how it turns out.
Yeah.
Could be better never than late, you know?
Okay, yeah. Tonight is the first of probably many late nights here in Faith's dorm room. Liam and I are currently working on each other's costumes for the Oogie Boogie Bash, so we made this plan. We're gonna make each other's costumes and then reveal them to each other on the day of the Oogie Boogie Bash because we couldn't decide what we wanted to be. And so I decided to make him Mysterio. And we each have a budget of like $50. So we're probably gonna end up going to like Goodwill and stuff to get parts of each other's costumes. But yeah, I'm still in the planning phase right now. But yeah, we'll see what we come up with. So these are like shin plates, and I'm gonna like masking tape them up and then paint them gold. There's also this utility belt that has some sort of paste on it. But I might clean it and use it. We'll see. We'll see. To par. So I also got some EVA foam. And oh. We're currently working on the trick-or-treating apparatus for Liam's costume. The Oogie Boogie Bash is on Sunday, by the way, it's Wednesday. And so right now I'm trying to figure out, so I'll bring you over and show you what I'm working on now. It's just like the glare from these, so I'm trying to cover up the exposed bulbs as much as possible with my polyfill to give them like a more diffused look, but it's not really coming through how I want it to. And so that's why I think still going with like the dip dye spray paint thing is gonna be a good option. I accidentally took a picture of myself instead of like pressing the video button, and it's funny. I'll insert it here. Okay, wait. This is actually kind of smart. Because if there's like an opening, then Liam won't have this problem. He can just like slide it out. What's up, Disnuts? I've done a lot of stuff and I realized I should have been filming. So that's Regina. Anyways, I made the gauntlets out of, as you can see here, out of popcorn boxes. So I have the gauntlets and they look really dinky on the other side, so I have to like fix them up. But this is so that like, oh, I just flipped you off. This is so there's like easy access in and out in case Liam needs to like pee or something. This time Regina's actually awake. I'll show you our progress here in a second, but right now what we're doing is we're tracing over elements of Mysterio's armor with the iPad and sketchbook, and we're creating some like basic shapes for the cricket to cut out for us out of foam so that we can put them on the armor to make them look really nice. Yeah. Hey, what's up? This is Regina, fully awake. This is our tub full of water. We're getting ready to dip dye Liam's helmet, not helmet thing. Now we're gonna try dip dyeing this acrylic fishbowl.
with some spray paint in the water. I've never done this before, so we'll see how it goes. I want mostly white. So I want to put this, like Mysterio's helmet. Ooh! I'm so excited. Trying to swirl this around with this here leaf. No!
That was supposed to happen to that.
You are so stupid. You are so stupid.
So I guess we try again? I went too slow and it dried. Hey, Regina, you want some?
I'm good.
So I decided to go back to like one of my very first ideas that I thought was too weird, but that I'm doing now, which was to make Faith a like gender bent, like female Doctor Strange. I also saw this like really cool, look at my shoulder. I saw this really cool video online about like making a Doctor Strange costume, and a person like did this thing where they bought like these plastic plates, right? And then used puff paint to draw his little magical like shield things. So I feel like that'll be really cool. I'm going to, like, I bought that red jacket. I think that I can pretty easily turn that into a cape just because it already has like the collar, which is good. And then I can just like cut it into like, you know, more of a cape shape. A cape shape. And the boots that I bought also work because Doctor Strange also wears boots. If you can't tell, I'm very sweaty. It's super hot, even though it's like almost 7 o'clock. All right, so right now I'm gonna start working on DIYing the like magic shields that I'm making. So what I've done is I've printed out like the design into like 4 quarters on pieces of paper to match the size of this clear plate. And then basically what I'm going to do is put it under the plate to act as a stencil for my orange pie paint. So let's do this. I think that it looks so cool. And like, oh, that's so cool. So, haha, it's coming together. I had to add a little hand strap to the back so that she can hold it like actually like perpendicular. But yeah, I think that's so cool. It turned out a lot better than I expected. Alright, so I kind of have run into a problem. So basically I bought this red jacket from Goodwill when I was going to make Faith Scarlet Witch. And when I changed the plan to make her Doctor Strange instead, I thought that it would be really fairly simple to modify this jacket into a cape. Like, I was like, oh, if I just turn the sleeves inside out, it's like basically a cape. Well, not only was I wrong, I was stupid, because that's not right. And I still want to make it into a cape. I just don't know that I know how to. And part of me is like, just cut it up. Like, cut it up and you can make it into a cape. And part of me is like, no, Liam, you don't know how to make a cape. You don't know how to sew. Don't do that. But then part of me is like, just do it. Just cut it up. So I'm gonna cut it up. All right, so I did it. I cut it up into 1,000,000 pieces. I'm gonna try and sew it into a cape. Wish me luck. All right, this is a special crackhead craft update. So I've sewn together 2 of my pieces of my new cape, and like, okay, like, it's bad is the thing, but it's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. And once I like distress it and stuff and like I'm gonna spray paint it, so I'll spray paint over this white part. But like that's the beginning of a really short cape.
We're recording these.
Why are you standing like this? Hello.
Hello.
And today's the day we revealed to each other the costumes we've been making for the last 2 months or the last 2 days.
I'm nervous.
I'm excited. I think they're gonna be really good. Regina's seen both. Regina, how do they look?
They look good.
They look good?
Yeah, they're cool.
Just saying that. Okay.
So the thought process behind your costume, okay, we go to the movies a lot, right? So after one particular movie, we didn't watch this one together, but you were like, it was so epic, I almost cried for the last 45 minutes. And then we went to go see a different movie, and after this particular movie, you were like, this is better than the movie I almost cried during.
Are you talking about Aquaman and Mary Poppins?
No, I'm not. And not only do you really like the storyline of this character, but like the storyline this character's in, but this character specifically, you were like, they are my favorite, like my absolute favorite. Out of, see, I can't. This is really hard.
A movie that I cried during, not cried, I almost cried, was Endgame, and I feel like it's some Captain America version. I don't know what it is then.
You don't know what it is?
No.
We watched this movie over the summer.
Spider-Man Far From Home? Is it? I don't know what it is.
Well, you've already been one of the two
Is
main
it Mysterio?
characters. Yeah, it's Mysterio.
Oh, that's
Okay,
really
you
cool.
ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, do I have a fishbowl to put my head?
So
That
you-
no, because like that's like weird. It's good.
No,
Or
but
that's
you're
weird.
not allowed to
Oh,
wear
yeah.
your head. So instead, I made it as a trick or treat bucket. Hold on. Let's turn off the lights so we can get it in full effect. Let's shut the blinds because a lot of it lights up. Hold on. How do I shut this?
There's a hair.
This is your candy receiving apparatus.
Okay.
Candy goes in here, and you just hold them because you're not allowed to have
Yeah.
anything on your head in Disneyland. That part, and then we have this is just like the under clothing part.
Turn the light back on.
You can, but then there's another part that lights. Oh yeah, turn it back on. So these are just like the under things. I had to try this on because I wasn't sure if it didn't fit you, but I have more volume than you do, so those should probably fit you. That's gonna go in my backpack. A lot of these elements are made out of like cardboard and crap.
That's
but,
cool though.
These are your gauntlets, and then you have gloves to go underneath your gauntlets. The gloves are a little small, so I was worried about the watch,
It's alright.
but
Yeah,
they're
it'll
actually
be
on
fine.
the other side. But gauntlets. Oh, sorry, Reginald.
It's okay. It's okay.
And then your shin guards.
See, I saw you buy the shin guards.
You did?
And I was
did well.
confused.
Yeah. And then these are like your little leg things. Going on like your thighs. And then this is your armor.
Wow. Just light up.
The cape couldn't go. So what I did was I put Velcro here because it looks cooler with the full cape, but your cape can only go to your waist. So I figured for pictures you could just take it down and then like bring it back up.
Okay.
This way you can get past security. But hold on, get the lights again.
Wow.
So yeah,
Wow. I'm excited.
that is your costume.
So, I didn't want to pick a character that I know that you like really like, but I didn't want you to guess them before it happened.
Okay.
So it's not a character that you dislike, I don't think.
Okay.
But I feel like kind of like neutral on them.
Okay.
So my first idea is originally I was like, I want to make Faith like a gender bent version of a character.
Okay.
So make Faith like the girl version of a boy character. And the first idea was Iron Man, but I was like, I can't make a suit like that. What I made you at first was Scarlet Witch, because I was like, oh, pink hair, pink, red,
Yeah.
whatever, like that kind of works. And I was making it, and I was like, this is so boring. So like, how can I use these items to make like a better, cooler character? So
She has to guess.
what? Oh yeah, what do you think you are?
Oh, okay. I have no clue then. So I'm
You're
definitely
also a Marvel character.
okay. Am I still gender bent?
Yeah.
Okay. My freaking Hawkeye.
No.
Okay. No,
Do I know what you are? Or was that
okay, wait.
was
No, that was like a joke. Okay. Well, Scarlet Witch wears like red, huh? Okay. They're kind of connected. Then am I from Spider-Man? Am I gender bent Spider-Man?
No. Do you want to know what you are?
Okay, what am I?
All right, you are a gender bent Doctor Strange.
Wait, I love that.
Here are the elements. So these are for you. I need to make some little like tape holders to put on your hands for you to hold up.
So cool.
All right, I was not aware that the cape could only be to your waist.
Yeah.
So I had to cut the cape. This is the thing that I was gonna spray paint because his cape is like kind of like patchwork or whatever, but the color was too like similar. Also, it's so crunchy. Spray paint. But here's the cape. This is like the main part of the costume that I had to sew the back in to make it bigger.
Oh my gosh.
Here's the main part. None of it lights up, so don't get too excited. This is the belt I made out of various belts.
That's so cool.
Oh, these are the shoes. Here are the gauntlets I made out of various scraps. And here is your Eye of Agamotto.
Wait, did you find that? Or did you just like buy
It was
it?
on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
So we're kind of like both like
Yeah.
magic-y superheroes.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Kind of.
E-boy limb.
What do you boys do?
I don't know, what do they say?
They're sad.
Is the videos is a picture?
1, 2, 3. Not even a wow.
Wow.
It was wow.
Was that like?
Oh.
I'm evil.
Alright, so now we're walking down the hallway.
The side.
Yeah, let's go through the side so that we have less of a chance of seeing people.
It's not cold.
Oh, good. Because I didn't bring my deodorant. It's fine. We're fine.
Again, you're way ahead of me. I didn't put any on in the first place.
Oh, is that rain? What? That was moisture on my face.
I don't think it would be quiet and quick. Like the best kind of fart, quiet and quick.
You're just gonna fart. I'll photo.
Oh, there's white on your nose. It's alright, we can get it later. I don't know what it is.
Me neither. That might have been whatever fell on my nose that I thought was moisture.
Oh.
Because it felt like something fell on my nose.
Okay. Oh, it's bird poop. It's actually bird poop.
Hello.
Oh, you look very interesting. What is that you're holding in your hand?
My helmet?
What is it?
A helmet.
A helmet. Can you wear it?
What's up, guys?
So my phone is buried in here because I'm a dingus.
What would you say is your favorite thing from tonight?
I guess the parade.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the parade as well. Are you smelling your phone?
Use my nose for the thing.
We are now in the car on the way back to school.
I'm now in my Gumby cosplay.
I have to take a picture of Liam because it's so funny. So overall, Liam, what did you think of the Oogie Boogie Bash?
I thought it was good. However, I would say that I don't know how like repeatable of an experience it is if there's not new things every year.
That's very true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
Like the parade was cool, but I don't ever need to see it again. Or the villainous thing was cool. I don't need to see it ever again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth, because it's not included in normal admission, I don't think it's worth doing every year. However, I would definitely say do it one time. All in all, I would say it was definitely worth it, and making the costumes was super fun.
Yeah. It was just hard to wear.
Oh, hard to wear, yeah. And then also, it was kind of rough making them in the dorms. Yeah. But we made do, and we got plenty of compliments.
Also, not gonna lie, like my costume, the one that Faith made, like I legitimately think was the best costume.
This has been our Oogie Boogie Bash vlog. Hope you didn't. I hope you have enjoyed taking this journey with us. We'll see you real soon, folks. I need to burp. It might be really loud. It was not that loud.